Hello guys and welcome back to another video on my channel. Today I want to show you how you can accurately check the prices of your CSGO items. Now, the best way to price an item is just to ask yourself, for how much could I sell this item within the next few days? As our main price reference, we are using the Steam marketplace. It has the highest volume of all marketplaces, cash trading sites or trading sites out there, and with that we can make the best suggestion what the price is. For an example, we are taking the Bayonet Safari Mesh in field tested condition. It has a mid-range price, a high volume, and it's generally an item where you can say, yeah, that should be the price for it. Now, let's go into the Steam community market, and we will first see that these prices will always hop up and down. What it is, you ask? These are the lower prices are the buy orders. So when you want to sell it, you can instantly sell it for a little bit lower price. And the upper ones are the normal sales, where you need probably to wait some minutes, hours, or sometimes some days for you to sell it for this price. You will always need to check the upper ones, because that is the price that you can actually sell the item for the max value. And if you check it here for the Bayonet Safari Mesh, I mean, it's not really that hard to see how much it will probably go for. From personally, I would say, yeah, it's 123, 121, 120, 118, 121, 121, 121. I would say it's about 121 euros, especially because it sold for that in the last times a lot here. Now, it's important to keep in mind that this rule only applies to average liquid market items. If you go here to the gut Doppler, for example, which has very different float and pattern prices, we will see that the prices vary a lot more. We have the normal phase 1 and phase 3 sales, which go for around 120, I would say. And then we also have like the phase 2 and the phase 4, which will go, yeah, for about 150, maybe here 135, so for a little bit more. And we also have like Ruby, Sapphire and Black Pearl, which will sell for, yeah, a lot more than the normal phases. So you should always check prices, like I told you, but you should also keep in mind that your item may be a little bit more than market because of a low float, because of a good pattern. But how much over that it is, that's something you have to really research for yourself or just know from experience, because that varies a lot. You should try to find similar items on the market or even on other markets. Find similar offers on Reddit, CSGO Trader, CSGO Lounge, where people advertise their trades. Maybe you find quite the exact item and know how much they want for it. Maybe it's a more experienced trader or he has already offers on it. You can ask bigger traders for their opinion. You can post a price check on Global Offensive Trade. But you have to know that in the end it depends on the buyer how much more they pay for it. So, as you now know how to check your prices, let's get some of the most common scamming techniques using prices out of the way. The first one would be the most common one, where somebody says, yeah, my knife is worth 1,600 euros because it's listed for that on the market. And you always also see that if you have a Chrome extension like a Steam Inventory Helper. But if you go into item and check the price, yeah, it never sold for more than like 360 euros. So because an item is listed for that price, it doesn't mean that that really sets the price. That also applies to something like this. If you have an item and you see that the price spiked like this, so it was one sold for a lot of money or just one sold for really nothing, it doesn't mean that the price is like that. Because people are stupid and the item has a rare sticker on it, they just want to trade it for a friend, or it's just price manipulation on the market. It doesn't mean that the price is like that. You should always be a little bit careful about it because people will use it quite frequently. And also other sites, if you just, for example, see that graph and put it to Steam Analyst or some other price calculating site or whatever they call themselves, this just puts up the price so much more, and it will not reflect what the item is actually worth. Another thing I get quite frequently is something like this. We're here on the M4 Icarus file in factory new condition, which is a collection which is not available at the moment and hasn't been since the Hydra operation. And yeah, if you check the price, you see that it's steadily going up. And if you have a price like this and a graph like this, people will come to you, like for example in operation skins or cases or something which are not available anymore. People will come to you and say, so let's just check the price first. We will see, okay, it says for 150, 117, 115. Okay, it's really hard to say because the price is back up and down because of phases and flow probably. I would say like 110 euros. And people will say like, yeah, I want at least 120 because you just check the graph, the price is going up steadily, so it will rise in the future. But that's not how it works. When we go to Coinbase and check for the price of the Bitcoin, like the Bitcoin, for example, sells for 7,130 euros at the moment. You wouldn't, and you say that it's steadily going up the last 2 days, you wouldn't go like, yeah, I want at least 7,500 because the price will rise in the future. That's not how prices work. If the market price is like that and it's on the upwards trend, the price is still like that. It doesn't know because you think it will go up. It doesn't change the price at the moment. I always tell the people, yeah, okay, then text me again when the price has risen, and then I'm happy to do a trade with them because then I really know that the price is like that. And it's also in the other way around when people will say, yeah, your knife is going down since the last 2 days. It will also go to down the next days, probably. You don't know. And yeah, that doesn't lower the price at the moment too. So you have to really watch out for that. Yeah, I think that wraps up pretty good. Please keep in mind that this is just my way of calculating prices. In my opinion, that is the best price calculation that you can get to get a fair amount of how much you could sell or trade it for. Big traders like Gary or something just calculate the prices like myself, and I never had a problem with that, so I can only recommend this way of trading and calculating prices. Yeah, thanks for watching guys. Like and subscribe below. Leave your comment what you think of this method, or how do you calculate prices, or what you have is your experience with people saying that the item is worth something. And yeah, I see you guys in the next video.